welcome to another episode of iSPORTS, where the game never sleeps. Yeah, we are back from the international break. So club football it is. So yeah, let's move straight into it. I'm maybe Manuel, and I'm here with
Richmond.
yeah. So Charlie, we are back from international break, and we know that we are back to club football exactly.
Yeah.
So we are going to look at the fixtures ahead of us for this weekend and what to expect. So before that, let's quickly look at the just ended CAF Awards. So yeah, the Confederation of African Football just gave out the awards for some individuals and some groups that did very well over the past year.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
So Hakimi, Player of the Year, Men's Player of the Year. What do you think, both?
Oh yeah, he really deserves it because winning the Champions League, the
Yeah.
Super Cup, and also they even FIFA Club World Cup. They even played final with Chelsea. It's just that it didn't go on well for them.
For them,
and
yeah.
even with the France, all the cups within the France
The
league,
French
they were,
league.
yeah, they were able to win all this. So at least he deserves it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and Morocco swept away. Like the event actually was held in Rabat, Morocco.
Yeah.
Morocco, they've done so well. They've invested so much in their football. They swept all the awards from male footballer of the year to female footballer of the year to male, just both male young, both young player, male and female young player of the year. They swept that.
Yeah.
They are even their under 20 team also took the
Yeah.
team of the year. Charlie, they did so well.
And even their keeper also.
Yeah, for the
Keeper also.
Yes, and also for the females, goalkeeper of the year for the females category, the main one, Chiamaka Ndozie, the Nigerian goalkeeper, took that one, and the Nigerian female team took the females or the women's team of the year.
I just like how Morocco invested in they've really invested in football.
Yeah, sure.
And that's one thing. When you invest, you reap what you always invest. So
yeah, sure.
This is a challenge to our motherland.
Oh, Charlie, the investment Morocco has made, it's not just about the money, it's the intention to and the
stadiums, and because currently, even if teams want to go and play friendly match, or even some countries play their home qualifiers this one at Morocco. So you see, that's more like also an revenue for them.
Yeah, they generate so much. So kudos to Morocco. Well done with that one. And also looking at the just ended qualifiers back from the international break. So yeah, so far these are the teams that have qualified, or the countries that have qualified for the 2026 World Cup. And also still to come is the qualifiers. Yeah, the European qualifiers and the intercontinental playoffs. Yeah, qualifiers, playoffs. Yeah. So we have a few slots that needs to be filled, about 6 or so. So these teams, as you can see on your screen, will be battling for those slots.
And they will be played in March.
Yeah, they will be played in March. So. And a quick one, Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7 himself, went to meet Donald Trump, President of the United States of America. Yeah, Charlie. That's a big one. Yeah. So as you can see on your screen, him and Georgina with Trump. Yeah, and also
a selfie our boy. Semenyo.
Yeah. Before a selfie Ronaldo took with some big men at the event as well, including Elon Musk. And as we were saying, some of our players too are winning big on and off the field. So we saw him, with that proposal too. So
he left camp to go and propose.
Let's let him be. He's doing what he deserves it. Sure. Yeah. So and also with that's that. So let's move straight into the upcoming matches for the weekend. In the EPL, you can see on our screen the fixtures for the EPL. So Chelsea will have that early kickoff, on Saturday, 22nd. Chelsea will have that early kickoff with Burnley. And also, as you can see, the rest of the matches on your screen. So, Rich, what do you think is the big match for this weekend?
Arsenal Tottenham.
Arsenal Tottenham is big, So, with Arsenal, Gabriel will be out for that match.
It's really a big blow for them because Gabriel Saliba is one of the best defensive deal you can really get. So it's really going to affect them. But we just hope at least. And one thing is, Arsenal, when City is behind them, they start flopping. But at least this season, we need them to go strong. They should just at least try and win this season. We need that for them.
We will see how that goes. We'll see how they will fare against Tottenham will really be an important
because
fixture
if
for
they
them.
lose and City wins, it's just going to be a point difference, and it's going to be something. It's not really going to be easy for them.
Yeah.
With Tottenham also.
Tottenham too on the other side, they are doing so well, and then Kudus will I'm sure will feature in that match.
Yeah. He's back.
That short break. He missed the Man United match. Yeah, so will be an exciting matchup. That is Arsenal versus Tottenham, and also there are a lot of matches also for the EPL.
And also, I just want to give a quick lesson about Liverpool. Liverpool, they should start doing some, because this international break has given them some kind of, they should
break.
Yeah, they need to do something. Look at the match they played against City before going for this international break. You lost to City 3-0. Like a whole English champions. Like, nah,
Yeah,
they need
they
to.
need to up their game.
And they have a match against Nottingham Forest, and
Sure.
at least it's not going to be an easy match, because Dutch, there's no also some easy coach they are going to face.
He really wants to do something with this Nottingham Forest team, because that's why he was brought in.
Yeah, at least he has won 2 matches as compared to Postlokogu.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can see on the screen, the standings for the EPL. Yeah, so that's it. Arsenal leading, and also City in second, 4-point difference in that one. Chelsea in third, Sunderland in fourth, Tottenham in fifth. So we'll see how this weekend round of matches will influence the table as well. Yeah. So quickly, let's move on to the La Liga. So on your screen is the fixtures for the La Liga. Yeah, the fixtures this weekend. When we see that Barcelona is returning to the Spotify Camp Nou this weekend, as they will face Athletic Club. Yeah, they'll face Bilbao in that match.
Yeah, and Pedri is also back. He's back to training. So. Yeah. And also after a long break from Camp Nou, they are back. Because their last match they played there was 28 May 2023, and it's really been long. And they've tried to use these few years to at least try and develop this,
that infrastructure to that level.
But one thing is, it's not the whole stadium that they are going to use, not the whole seat. They are going to use 45,000 out of the 105,000 seat capacity. So at least we are happy they are back. So their first match, we expect a win from them. But it's not going to be an easy match.
Against Athletic Club.
Because Inaki is back, so at least we are yet to see.
Yeah, then that will be an exciting match to hear. So gradually, they will utilize the whole capacity of the stadium. And also we'll see Real Madrid against Elche in that one, Athletic Club against Getafe. So on your screen is the fixtures for the La Liga this weekend. And also with the standings, Madrid leading with 31 points, Barca in second. So between them, it's just 3 points. We'll see how this weekend's matches will influence the La Liga table as well. Yeah, so straight into the Ligue 1. Also, in the French Ligue 1, exciting matchups all around, as you can see on your screen. Yeah, so PSG will face Le Havre, AS Roma will face Rennes, Olympique Marseille will face Lille, Strasbourg, Lens against Lens, Lille against Paris. You can see them all on your screen with the standings as well. PSG leading with 27 points, Marseille behind them. There's just 2 points difference between them and Olympique Marseille. 25 points.
Olympique Marseille is really trying this season.
So Lens and Strasbourg to behind them. What do you think about Strasbourg this season?
Strasbourg, this season, for them getting to the end of last season, that was when they really picked form. But one thing is, the coach is also a young coach that is learning, and I like how right now he has been able to bring some kind of experienced players. Like right now they have Cho in their team, so it's more like an experienced player who is also he's also going to help them. At least he has Champions League experience, and they are even playing in Europe. So once you are playing in European the conference, once you are playing the Conference League, you need experienced players to also add up. Because if you just go with this young talent without any experienced players, it's really going to affect them. So I'm just happy for them.
Sure. And also in the Italian Serie A, as you can see on your screen, exciting matchups all around. Juventus will face Fiorentina. Atalanta will also face Napoli as well. We see Inter and AC Milan he also in
my
that one.
favorite league.
Yeah,
This
so
season, this Italian league is my favorite
yeah,
league.
so one to watch Inter against AC Milan.
Yeah.
It'll be a big match. Yeah,
When
so
you drop, when you lose, one thing about that league is when you lose, you drop. When you lose, you drop.
sure.
Because their point is very close to the point that
the point difference is very small.
it's very small to the point that if you just lose your match, oh,
Are going down.
you are
So
going
yeah,
down.
we look forward to that Inter AC Milan match. We know how that fixture is really
Milan
big.
derby.
How big that fixture is. We used to watch, look forward and anticipate those
Oh
fixtures.
yeah,
That
yeah.
fixture in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the past, AC Milan, Inter Milan matches, AC versus Inter. Big, they are still big though. Yeah. So
I
we
remember
look
the time
forward
of
to it.
Jose Mourinho when
Yeah.
he was the coach in
Inter when he won the treble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was massive. They had big players all around. So yeah, now they are also doing.
They are trying.
They
They
are
are
not up
trying.
to that
Yeah.
standard though, but
They are not yet
yeah,
because at first they were the standard,
yes,
and
yes,
the Premier League invested and at least they took over. But at least they are trying to get there.
yeah.
But one thing I just want to say is they should just stop buying retired players from EPL.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one thing because if a player is done playing their let's say most of their careers in the Premier League, all of them just end up in the Italian Serie A.
But they also have some young players.
Yeah, they do have young players, but when these experienced players that they buy from those EPL teams come there, they rather play them more than even their talent.
Okay.
Yeah. So at least I expect some kind of
but
changes
overall,
there.
this season the league has been very competitive. The Italian
That's,
Serie A. Yeah. So
they
on your
should
screen,
invest more.
sure. On your screen is the standings for the Italian Serie A. Inter, Roma, Milan, and Napoli making the top four in that standing too as well. So yeah, so let's look at the German Bundesliga. That also has exciting matchups for us. As you can see on the screen, the fixtures, we'll see Bayern and Freiburg, Dortmund and Stuttgart. We'll see Leverkusen against Wolfsburg, Cologne against Frankfurt. Yeah, so the fixture lineup on your screen.
Also, one quick update: Musiala is back, so
yes,
at least
yes.
we expect to see him in action this weekend. Yeah.
It was some kind of a terrible injury, and it's good for him to be back. When players are able to recover from such injuries, it's really good. It really feels good, and it's happy to.
So
We are
do you
happy
think
to be back.
it's going to affect Diaz's position?
We'll see how the Christian company will go about that. Let's leave that way. I'm sure since he's back, you introduce him little by little.
Because it's been a long-term injury, so it's not just going to.
And Diaz is doing absolutely wonderful this season. Yeah.
We expect Bayern to win. They shouldn't go and draw again because what they did to boys their last match before the international break, it was really bad. Yeah. So at least.
So you can see on the screen the standings: Leipzig, Bayern, Leipzig in second, Bayern in first, Leipzig in second, Dortmund in third, Stuttgart in fourth. So as you can see on the screen, the standings, and we'll see how this weekend's round of matches will influence that standings too as well. Yeah. So before we go, let's look at our local league, the Ghana Premier League. Over the weekend, or over the week, we saw Asante Kotoko win against Young Apostles, and also these are the matches that will be upcoming this weekend. Yeah, so as you can see on your screen, matchups all around. On Sunday, there are a lot of matches. Yeah, so
let's try and watch the local league. Yeah. At least right now, the
Media Journal
is doing a great job.
Showing it.
So please, let's try and support the Ghana Premier League as well.
Sure. So with the standings, as you can see, Midiama in first position, House of Lion in second, Mediana in third. Mediana has slipped. They were in first. They have slipped. So you see how this weekend round of matches too will influence the standings in that order to. Yeah, sure. So this has been an exciting episode of iSports, and see you in the next one.